Hello YouTube, it's Gav with yet another workbench update. These are more of my 10mm Williamite army for the League of Augsburg period, stroke 9 Years' War. These are Pendragon Miniatures, and as I say, they're 10mm. These are Danish foot guards. They've got straw coloured jackets, red turnbacks. There is some debate whether they were in straw coloured or the orange. But I follow a lot of what guys at the League of Augsburg blog do, and Warfare Miniatures. They're the same people, and I prefer to obviously go with their knowledge, which is damn sight more than mine. The King of Denmark would hire out his guys when he wasn't using them himself. It made good economical sense, having somebody else pay for your army, and you still had that standing army should you need it. They would obviously sign a contract with, say King William in this case, for providing a certain amount of men, what they would be wearing. Usually the employer would obviously provide food and things like that. The Danes had a very high fighting reputation. They were used often in Ireland as shock troops, very dependable. Took a great pride in the business of soldiering, and as they were soldiering all around Europe for different monarchs and governments and whatever, they were constantly fighting, so they were never really green. Even when they had new guys join, there was still a massive cadre of well-trained soldiers. So it was just a case of a bit of haggling to see how many you get. So the Danish Brigade that I'm going to do will be 3 regiments of foot and 1 or 2 regiments of cavalry. The usual thing, cork base, MDF bases, 30mm by 30mm with cork rocks and a few tufts and the usual blended grass to give a more natural look. The colours that they're flying are from Pendragon's flag colour range. I will be probably doing a lot more of my own, just ones I've had to make up myself, painted on or drawn on, just because obviously there's only a certain amount of colours that they do. Now this is a Cavalry Regiment I've just completed. If I can just scoot those over to one side slightly. This is von Donops, and again they had a decent fighting reputation. They often, when they weren't actually fighting directly with Jacobite cavalry, they would be hunting down Rapparees, which were like some were patriots and others were just plain thieves. Really, they'd rob their own population as much as the Protestant population or the loyalists to King William. As you can see, these are in grey jackets with red cuffs. I'll see if I can turn them around on the side. I've given them, again, as I did with my dragoons, red horse blankets, piped white, and again I've done the like portmanteau at the back with red and white piping. That probably isn't correct, but at this at this time period there wasn't a lot written down, and a lot of it is guesswork, so I don't think it really hurts in any way. I've given the horses slightly different colours. Some chestnuts and browns in there. Again, the colours from Pendragon. So yeah, these are 2 more regiments to the cause. I've got several more on the go still, or several more to paint yet. Before I would say that the Williamites are 2/3 of the way there. I've got another Danish foot regiment on the go at the moment. So thank you for looking at this ever-growing little army. Once I've done some terrain and some buildings, I'll actually do a little army review, but I won't do that until I've actually got, rather than just a couple of upturned books. I'd rather you see it in a decent little setting. So thank you very much for sticking with it and listening to the usual drivel. and I'll catch you again soon. Thanks a lot. Cheers, bye.